So this morning I felt like talking about why you are not selling or why people are not buying from you. Recently I discovered that the major issue around sales is a question issue. Most times there are questions that are not being answered. And there are several ways to this, but I'm just going to streamline it to the questions that we need to ask ourselves as salespeople, as business people, the question that we need to be sincere with ourselves. So one of the reasons why people are not buying from you, or people are not patronizing you, after you have done the homework is reaching out, prospecting, getting leads, people know about your business, visibility, posting frequently, and all. Those are the homework. And let's talk about why, after people seeing your business or you've sent message to people, why are they not still buying? I understand that there's an aspect of price, it's expensive, but the main issue is number one, the questions we're supposed to ask ourselves. Number one is, do I really believe in my product? Do I really believe that my service can solve a problem? If you don't believe that your service can solve a problem, then there's an issue, because selling is transference of feelings. Your client cannot believe in your product as much as you believe in your product. So the way we sell is that we transfer the feelings we have for our business or our service or product to our clients, and we do that unconsciously. So the way I talk to you about my product will make you either believe in it or not. And you don't have to say, I believe my product. From the way you are talking, your client will know whether or not you believe your product can solve their problem. So we need to ask ourselves, can my product or service actually solve a problem? Then after that, ask yourself, who are the people my service or product can solve their problem? Those two questions are very, very important. Sometimes we have not really taken time to think about it. What problem can my service solve? Can it actually solve a problem? Then number two, who are the people my product or my service can serve? Those are just the two questions I'm going to put to us this morning. If you have not done this before, please take your time and do it. Then when you know the problem you can solve, then when you now talk to people, there is a level of confidence you used to talk to them. For example, someone that sells real estate and is saying, I want to sell this property. Okay, so a good example, somebody messaged me, I think on Thursday or Wednesday, and he said, okay, we run a local business, which is laundry. And he said, okay, that he saw my number on Instagram. Okay, he sells nylon, packaging nylon. He sent the pictures to me, he sent the prices to me. I said, okay, no problem. Then he said, which one will I like to pick? Of course, where we buy a nylon is far, it's inside the market, but it's cheaper. So I told him the biggest size, and he said the amount is how much now? He said 3K for a certain number of nylon. And I told him, I said, we buy for 2,200. He now said, that means since I'm a coach and he feels that I'm a big man, that I should be able to help guys. And I said, it's not about helping people. This is business. What other value do you want to add to my business aside the fact that you want to sell expensive to me? He said he couldn't find any answer to it. So the problem with the guy is that, number one, he believes in his product, but there is no value. He's not solving my problem. I have a better vendor, I have a better price. Though there are some other problems he can solve, but he didn't ask me enough questions that can make me express myself. We are going to continue this tomorrow, but those questions, let's do the homework. Do you believe in your product? That's one. Can your product solve any problem? What problems can your product or service solve? Then who are the people that need your product or service? I hope this helps you. This is actually long, but have a great day. I love you guys. I pray that this week we'll get testimony. The joy of all this is such that you guys can come here and say, this week I made so number of sales, I made 100K, I made 500K, I made 1 million this month. That's a testimony. Thank you guys. I love you guys.